What's up, Dream Team? Welcome back to the channel. Rocky, what's going on, buddy? How we doing? We hitting up that Kingdom Hearts again today. Got swallowed by the whale, and now we have to save the wooden child. Now, I did a little bit of grinding. Ignore the friend thing. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, so nothing too bad. I think I leveled up like 2 or 3 times. Feels good to be back. Indeed it do. Indeed it do. Turn down my volume. Okay. Turn up the chat volume. Was Jones in for some stream? I'm glad to hear it. Let me be your dealer. Oop, I accidentally hit my external hard drive on my PlayStation. Hopefully it doesn't shut down. Hi, Kayla. How are you? How's work going? Alright. Do my little stretch. Oof. Don't be abusing the hard drive. Yeah, no, don't want to lose all the data. Alright. I slept until 5:30 today. Because I'm a lazy bum. So I didn't get much time to do anything. I'm very disappointed though, Rocky. Xur doesn't have nothing good. Like, I mean, he's got good stuff for maybe, I don't know. If you don't have them, like the Frosties are good for the hunter, but I've already got 2 pairs of those. And then I got his exotic. What did I get? French. What did I get? Oh yeah, it was another helmet that keeps me invisible longer, which I already have 2 pairs of those. So let's like hop right into it. Let's just do this. Go save that wooden child. Chamber 1. This is, so we're inside the whale, if anybody doesn't know.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
Yeah, Pinocchio! Get your ass back here before I start beating the shit out of you with my key sword.
But Sora, I thought you liked games.
Who's
or
that?
Are you too cool to play them now that you have the
Keyblade.
Riku?
Throwing with the shade.
What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
Inside of a
You know
whale.
what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Damn it, Riku! This is a matter of life and Kairi! Our man holding out on us. No, I wanted to fight the Heartless. Oh, really? My Boston accent's coming out today, huh?
Come on!
Ooh, give us 10. Should have been grinding here.
Come on!
Ouchie. Alright. Is there another one? Where's the other one? More! Rocky, if you still interested in getting the dead man's tails? Oh! So I'm just gonna continue. This fat man. I'm just gonna continue fighting these things because I need the XP. All right.
Come on.
Nice, Goofy with that level up. I'm starting to feel like my team ain't a bunch of losers. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Gotta renew my plus, but yeah, I'm down. Word. Okay, sounds good. I can't stop freaking playing Destiny. Kayla can contest it, not contest, confirm this. I can't put it down. I've been playing so much PvP, not Trials. Ugh, I can't believe I said that. I think I threw up in my mouth a bit. Been playing Iron Banner. And trying to grind the Iron Banner pulse rifle, man. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been playing so much PvP. Like I am trying my hardest to like make this channel to like put out anything other than Destiny 2 content, because I'm afraid this channel is gonna get typecast. Yeah, he's a dick. I am. Thank you. I can't put it down. I just cannot put it down. I don't know what it is. Like, usually I stop playing. Well, usually what happens is I'm addicted for like a while. Like with Overwatch, it was like that. I played for like months on end, but you know, slowly withered down my time and a desire to play. I thought that's what was gonna happen with Destiny, but in fact, it's risen. I started like actually coming home and playing Destiny after I was at work playing Destiny. I used to be like that, and then I took an hour out of the knee. Yeah, you're so funny, God. Old school memes. When he is with me, I can tell all he's thinking about is Destiny. I long for a day his love isn't split. Yeah. It's the truth, though. Come on. Did I fall and I can't get back up? Did I just say that unironically? Alright, I think that's the end. Alright, let's go back to Chamber 1. Chamber 2. Do you think the whale feels us inside? Oh my god, that wasn't supposed to sound as bad as it was. Anastasia Bray can't blame the man, but he is you. Yeah. But seriously, I just can't put it down. It's the I just haven't had like a PvP experience like this in a while. Like the closest I would say I got it was Overwatch, but like Overwatch is a different game. Well, it did. We all heard. Yeah, I know. It sounded really bad as I was coming out. I wasn't trying to be. Emily, what's going on? Hey, dog, can't stay for long because I gotta do an AP test. Well, you know what you should do is not the AP test and just watch me play video games. Just, you know, procrastinate like someone from your generation usually does. Get your content from me, not your AP test. Come on, guys, get the big fat man. Man's got a point.
Come on.
Me hit the. I've already done, dude. I've been putting it up all day. I've already done that. Well, you should have then done your AP test because you knew I'd stream on Fridays. This is on you. I'm blaming you for your low view count. Your low view count, not mine. Could you get out of the corner, please? Stand by. Okay, great. So you did get the YouTube thing. How does it look? You guys have to send me a photo of it. Do I go this way? Chamber 6. So I'm gonna do a shout out to Sarah because she can't join the stream tonight. So Sarah, when you watch this later on, just know. Hi. And welcome. We go murder some shadows in my honor. Yes, I'll do so. Yeah, alright, good. I'm glad to see. Yeah, because it takes forever for those things to come in.
Come on.
I don't think I want to drop down there, right? Yeah. Come on, come on. I hate these lamps. We miss her dearly. Yes, we miss Sarah dearly. Did I fall? I fell! No! This is the problem with... Hi, yes, Mia, can I help you? Okay. Well, to avoid... Do I go up there? Can I... Nope, I can't reach it. Just let my boys get hit. I bet you gotta go down there. I'm gonna avoid you guys, so...
Why do you still care about that boy?
Damn it, Maleficent.
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companion.
Don't listen to her, Riku. She just wants your
care.
body.
I was just messing with him a little.
Oh,
Wait, are you 18?
Of course you were. Beware.
No,
the
I think he's like
darkness in
14.
your heart.
Don't listen to her,
The
Riku.
heart
She
is
just
free
wants you
of
for
heart.
your powers.
Mind your own business.
That's right. You can tell her. Get out of here. Go back into your dark portal. Right, Mia? You tell her, Mia. Come here and fucking yell at her.
Riku, what's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days.
Showing it off, yeah.
Do you
Showing
even
it off to
want
the
to save
Heartless.
Kairi?
Hey,
do.
Heartless. See my sword? Bop. Really showing the heart. Oh, okay. Save. Now we're about to have a boss battle. We're gonna fight the Tuma that's in the Duma that's in the whale. The Tuma's got Pinocchio.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Yeah, I probably feel that way too. Can I? Maybe I have to jump here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could stop spamming that voice line. Yeah, we're trying here, Wooden Boy. We're trying here. Riku, if you could just stop running around like a cool guy. Thank you, Don. Alright, we got him. See how that was easy. Easy. Nothing to it. Hey Frags, what's going on, buddy? As you can see, we're fighting it. We're inside of a whale, and that's the whale's tumor that we have to fight. He just threw up Pinocchio. Goofy learned cheer. Glad to know he had to level up in order to express excitement. Sorry, I don't know that yet. I need to be at least level 15.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet.
I don't think
Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Okay, see the beginning of
Are
this
you talking
conversation was
about
a lot
Kairi?
more
What do you
scarier than
care about her?
I don't remember how bad that sounded. Give me my boy back! I've got unfinished business with this boy! Is yeah, he's your best friend, but at the same time, he'd be bad guy. More or less like your rival, you know? Alright, do we need to do anything else? Don't we get high jump here? Let's just talk to this guy. Hey, what's going on? Bad cream cheese, how are you, buddy? Trying to figure out where I gotta go next. I have a feeling that I just leave, right? Trying to see if I can get all the chests here. Water gleam, that's nice. Oh man, this camera, this old school camera. All right, I think we just leave, right? Can we exit the mouth? Gotta go to the save point. Oh wait, here we go. There's the chest. High jump. There we go. We can now equip high jump. I knew I wasn't crazy. Equip that. If I wasn't so bad at platforming. Haha. What? Okay. Come on. You got this. Good job, Sora. Dalmatians. Always nice. No, I actually hate getting the Dalmatians. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, ooh, what's in this chest? Dalmatians. Like, Okay. I don't know what these things. I don't ever remember what they do. Stomach. Alright, let's go to the stomach. Okay, see? Alright, we found it. We found the right place to go.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
Yeah! You jerk!
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over
Yeah.
a puppet that has no heart?
Not just a puppet, he's a
Heart or no heart.
Geppetto's
At least
wooden
he
boy.
still has a conscience.
Ooh!
Conscience.
Oh, we got
You might not
Riku!
hear it,
We got
but
Riku
right
with that
now it's loud
shade.
and clear.
Yeah, get out of
It's
here,
telling me
Riku.
you're on the wrong side.
You're dead now.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
You're wooden. I think you'll be fine. If you lose a limb, you could just glue it back together.
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
There's the tumor again. Oh, that hit me. That was not cool. That was not cool. That was not cool.
Come on.
I'm about to die. Oh, thank God he... Thank you, Donald. Come on. Actually, I think I failed that.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
We are hammering away. Nope, I want this thing. Give me those tennis balls.
Come on.
This is gameplay, isn't it? That was really hard. Just like that, we performed a
Riku. Riku. where are
surgery
you?
on the whale. We got rid of the tumor. Obtain the power of time. Learned stop. I know it went too fast, but you can. I know what it was.
So, Kairi's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no
Oh
doubt.
no, that's
Tell me,
terrible.
what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Soon, Kairi.
Soon. I think now we're gonna get spat out. Thank you for performing surgery on me. Now I don't have that tumor. Eat it. sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Yeah, no, they don't have a ship. We didn't feel like taking them with us. So now they're just stumbling around in space. They're just kind of like floating. Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. We could have helped them land safely. We could have done that. Riku, yeah, and of course Sora only cares about his friends. Geppetto, Pinocchio, forget about them. They'll be fine stumbling around, floating aimlessly in space. I think my magic is good as Donald's now. No way, not in a million years. Why don't you go see Merlin, work on your magic? No, I'm all set. I think it was a tournament. I hear there's a great reward, that's nice. Sora was the baddie all along, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go... I think this is... Trying to remember, is this Neverland? He could have saved Geppetto and Pinocchio, but he decided to leave them. And he's all supposed to be about friendship and stuff, and being good to people. Can't even give someone a ride from a giant whale. Right after they get spit up from a giant whale. We don't want to go in that. How you doing, Danny? How's life treating you? I hope you're feeling better. Just excuse me as we go through this shooter in an RPG game. The most fun part of Kingdom Hearts. You know, when someone says, Kingdom Hearts, you fight with a sword and all that. But my favorite part is when you go through the flying sections and you shoot these really weird shaped objects in what looks to be space. Speaking of which, I need to upgrade my my blasters. Destiny needs more flying section. Actually, that would be really cool, having like a space section. Like, I'd love to actually give a shit about what ship I'm using. They should have more flying sections. Oh yeah, Rocky, I did see your message. Yep, they're getting rid of Sunset, which is all well and good, I guess. They keep, like, I was setting up my armor for next season because the armor I have on now like expires, not next season, but the season after. And then so I was setting it all up, and then all of a sudden now it's, oh yeah, we're not getting rid of that. I always just use the exotic to flex on people, like, yeah, anyone actually gives... Oh my god, did I die? What the fuck? I was reading Rocky's message and I died. Now I gotta do it all over again! What the heck? But yeah, no, I do the same exact thing. I just use the exotic. I need to get more guns on this ship. Going to hell for laughing. It was so fast too. I literally was like taking 2 seconds to read your message, and all of a sudden, like I blew up. I'd be a lot more happy if this. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. Stand by. I'll read your message in a second. We're almost there. I can feel it. I'd be a lot happier if the stuff needed for my Forsaken collection badge wasn't already sunset. Only got 2 trophies left. Can't finish it. Yeah. Speaking of Forsaken, so I have an exotic cipher that I need to. Don't look at the chat when you're flying. Yeah. That scene, that part where I died, that could be a don't text and drive kind of, you know, public awareness thing. Anyways, yeah. So I have an exotic cipher. And I have to get rid of it. And I was thinking of getting an exotic weapon from the kiosk. So it's a toss-up between Thorn and Ace of Spades for PvP, considering that's what I like to play a lot. What do you recommend, Rocky? And if Danny, if you're still in the chat, what do you recommend? Ace of Spades or Thorn? God, this is taking forever. I really wish I didn't crash and burn. So glad the creators of this game put this fun in. Ah, Atlantis! We're gonna have a good time. Hang on, I'm gonna look up Ace of Spades because my gut instinct is Thorn. Ace of Spades. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with his magic. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. Alright, boys, be swimming with the fishies now.
Come on, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Donald, don't scare the man.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
There's something weird about you.
What do you mean?
We just met and you're
They do
freaking
seem
making comments about the way I look.
Where are you from? We're from kind of
South.
far away.
Deep south.
And we're not really used to these waters.
You convinced them there, Sora, yeah. Awkward laugh is not gonna
Sebastian,
make
show
them
you how we swim
suspicious
around
at
here.
all.
Ariel! King Triton will not like
I do have Knucklehead radar, yeah.
worry.
Because that influences my answer. Yeah, I do have Knucklehead radar. Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time to learn how to swim properly. Yeah, I got this. Oh, swimming tutorial. Nope. Maybe I needed that tutorial. How do I go down? Okay, square. Oh, he's right there. Give me a fishy, I'm gonna eat you. Where is he up? There he is. Ah. Wait, it... Hold on. Let me finish this stupid swimming radar. Swimming tutorial.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be practicing self-defense, that's for sure.
Class is over. Good luck.
Out of all the Disney princesses, the one I had a crush on, Ariel. Oh yeah, that red hair, baby. I love me some red hair.
Come on!
Ace of Spades grants radar while aiming down sights, which Knucklehead also does. Bonus damage after kill reload is nice, but I mean Thorn is Thorn. You're kind of actually more convincing me on Ace of Spades. That bonus damage sounds pretty dope. I just have to get certain materials because I can get Thorn. Like I want Thorn, but I just don't know if I'm gonna use Thorn as all too much. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away. But what if we run into more? Don't worry, I'll take care. I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. We're trying to mark it on the walls. We won't get lost as long as you follow. Yeah. You know the creators. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna switch. You know the creators were like, hey, we think Atlantis might actually be a little too confusing for the young audience. You might need to put indications on where to go. And still it's bad. Atlantica. Okay, it's Atlantica. Thorn has Mark of the Devour. Rounds pierce targets and deal damage over time. Kills with this. Yeah, leave remnants, and then you get the remnants. Or you pick up the remnants and increases your poison damage. Which is really cool. But I mean, that Ace of Spades, though. Alright. We have to find... Oh, there's a trident. Underwater fighting, man. It's so bad. You know, the first thing I said when I came out of my mother's womb, the first thing I said was, you know what they need to do? They need to put underwater sections in RPGs. And sword-like RPGs where the enemies can be all around you at a 360 degrees. And the camera needs to be bad too. So that would be my favorite. Those were my first words. Underwater section needs to be in an RPG like this. And I made sure to send emails to Squaresoft. At the time they were called Squaresoft. I made sure to send Squaresoft. When I found out they were making an RPG like this, I was like, you gotta put an underwater section. If you don't have an underwater section, then you're just all hacks. Then, when you make a sequel to this game, you gotta make the underwater section you had from the first one into a sing-along DDR-like kind of style. That's exactly what I said to them. Oh, we go in here. Do not float up into the... Alright. I thought the first thing you said was, I'm not getting any effing heals. Yeah, I came out of my mother's womb was like, damn it, woman, I'm not getting any heals. Thanks, Don. Nope, that was the goof. Okay. As much as I love fighting and leveling up, I hate underwater fighting. Just give me a level up, please. I deserved it. I deserve it. Come on. See, this is the problem. He looks a lot closer than he really is. Alright, yep, Thorn caused a lot of heartbreak in D1 Crucible. That's why the D2 quest was in the in the salt mines. Yeah, that's fantastic.
See ya.
The air is salt, the wall is salt, the floor is salt. All of it is just salt. So far, the gun that I've been using this pulse rifle in the energy slot. It dropped with a range mod. It has like a lot of range stuff, and it's actually really good at range. And then it dropped with moving target and rampage. So two things that I bet rampage. Like, I know multi-kill clip is, or kill clip is much better than rampage, but
tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
I'm getting sick and tired of these goddamn Heartless and these goddamn Alentis.
Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Oh, he talking about us.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas.
Forget what I was saying.
His Majesty, King
Oh yeah,
Dragon.
but the rampage has been
And who are they?
fantastic.
They helped us fight off those creatures.
Yeah, Dad.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
That and my daughter, you won't.
What's that?
Yup, well, it's
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy,
Yeah, let's help them find the keyhole, Dad.
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace.
I'm going to hell.
Is that clear?
Hey, Dad, don't you know that's My mic's over here. Hey, Dad, don't you know that's exactly how you're gonna get her to leave the palace? If you don't want her to leave the palace, you say, Ariel, get the heck out of my palace. I don't want you in my palace at all. You're
Perhaps
banned
I'm
from
being
my
too
palace.
strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need
Stop
not
it.
concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be.
I'm really interested in this keyhole. Don't you dare, Sebastian!
To no good again.
Not you!
I see exile
Doesn't
from
concern
the
you.
upon nothing.
I'm driving the bus down there,
Yes,
so
it was a
it'll be a
serious
party.
danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Wait a second. I just realized the 2 games that I've done so far. I've done a playthrough of. In both games, our main character has been swallowed by a whale. Small world. Sora and Link have something in common. When they go over their war stories, it's like, oh yeah, well, did you get swallowed by a giant whale? And one would be like, yeah, I did. I got swallowed when I was a child. How about you? Me too. Did you have to remove the tumor from the whale? Yeah. What are you, a noob? Who doesn't remove tumors from the whale that swallowed them? Come on now. Get with the times. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. Do you think this has anything to do with the keyhole? There it is. See? Thanks for the invite. I gotta stop with the childish innuendos. Well, I mean, the title of this part is definitely childish innuendo, so might as well, maybe we stick to it, to this one. Alright. Thunder! Thank you, Donald. Get out of my way, Goofy.
Here! Deep freeze!
My magic, like, literally does nothing.
Deep freeze!
Can be pulled out?
See ya!
Does that pull it out? How do you pull it out? Magic. I have Cure? When did I get Cure? I customize. Okay. Cure, so I can spam. Let's just keep it like that. Like, for real, I didn't even know I got Cure. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm gonna see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to. I mean, I still do. Nice job, Sora. Hide from your feelings. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said. Oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. You think the writers were like laughing about the same thing? Going, let's have this little girl talk about her keyhole. Or, sorry, a keyhole that her father doesn't want her to go look for. Okay. Mega potion. Speaking of potions, I might want to... No! That's not what I meant to do. I hate this. Alright, well, let's leave the grotto. Ew, eels.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole.
Ursula's boss battle.
But the girl
hated this boss battle.
And I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend. Your day is coming.
Now if Disney just decides to redo a Little Mermaid live action, I'm sure they'll make the Ursula a misunderstood character. Yeah, Disney needs to stop redoing the live actions. They are butchering, at least from my perspective and my opinion. Maybe some people like the live action, but they are butchering the legacy with the cartoons. Like as an example, Mulan's live action. Now, I'm gonna say this, I have not seen the Mulan live action. I have watched reviews and basically got a full knowledge of the live action, or what occurred in the... Hey, big guy, can you stop? What occurred in the movie, and it does sound cringy. To me, it sounds like Disney is like, they're trying to do their best to have something for the Chinese audience as well as the American audience all at once, which is tough because you're trying to please two parties at once, you're just gonna end up upsetting the both. So like as an example with the Mulan, like I thought the idea of like having more magic-y, you know, was sounded cool, but like you ruin the Mulan's character when you give her spoiler alert, by the way. It doesn't matter how mad they are still gonna put in millions of dollars, so they're, yeah, keep doing it. Exactly. It's like with the original, the animation version of Mulan. I love that movie. Basically, like all about overcoming, you know, sexism, the stereotype that women can't fight, or you know, that men are superior. And Mulan does it just by being a normal female. Shows the men, like that part where she, spoiler alert if anyone hasn't seen it, that part where she climbs the big log to the top where every guy couldn't, like, but she figured it out. She was smart, she used her brains, she figured it out, and showed that, you know, she could be the best of them. And then in the most recent one, again, haven't seen the live action, but in the live action, literally they just gave her superpowers. It was like, Mulan's special because she has earth magic. And that's upsetting, because like I said, her character was great because she overcame her, like, believing that she was nobody, or that she couldn't do something. So, you know, and anyone can connect with that. But I just don't know why Disney keeps on, like, with this bland storytelling, like, oh, we're just gonna make our characters powerful so they don't need to overcome, and then they just beat the bad guy. You can't have Mulan without Mushu. Yeah, well, I agree. Mushu was a great character. Well, to the American audience. He was disrespectful to the Chinese audience. So that's why they didn't want Mushu. And I understand that, like, no, let's heal. Oh, never mind. And I understand that, like, you know, obviously Disney didn't want to put a comic relief dragon who's supposed to be all powerful and knowledge, you know, and smart and with the Chinese audience. They didn't want to put that in the live action. I get that. But that again goes along the way where it's not the same for the American and the Chinese audience. So you end up just upsetting us both. So if Disney, honestly, if Disney wants that Chinese audience, they need to, I have no idea where I'm going. They need to probably focus on one audience at a time. And I'll tell you, I know, like, you could probably make a movie solely for the Chinese audience, and it probably would do well here. Like, I love watching things from different cultures, you know? I love getting a feel of, like, what each culture is like. So I would love to see how, like, what the Chinese audience likes. But it also doesn't help that, you know, China isn't the best right now, you know, with their whole camp situation, which I won't go into. If you're curious, just look it up on Google. But, and then basically Disney working right next to that. It just, like, I love Disney, like, the idea of Disney, like, I love the characters. I grew up loving Disney, especially with, like, Kingdom Hearts and stuff. But they, oh man, they are money-hungry, soul-sucking company. It's bad. Huh, never thought about it like that. Oh yeah, the being disrespectful. Yeah, the Chinese audience does not like Mushu. And and that's what I love too, is like communism. Yeah, I know, right? And that's what I love too about like different cultures, is that I love learning what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable, you know? Where here in the States, it's a different story. You can make fun of a, you know, almighty dragon, and people in the States go, oh yeah, that's funny, I like, thumbs up. But in, you know, in China, it's like, oh, that's disgusting, why would you put that in there? So, yeah, but you can't please both audiences. You, like, something that's acceptable in one place may not be acceptable in another, and that's why they should put all their eggs in one basket rather than half-assing two things. Because as Ron Swanson says, don't half-ass one thing, whole-ass one thing. At least I think that's Ron Swanson. I can't remember. This underwater section. But I think that half-assing is like what is Disney's motto right now. Let's just half-ass these live actions and make money off of childhood, you know, nostalgia. And what's worse is, like, they're getting... Lisa Simpson is a Disney princess, yeah, right? What's worse is that they're getting... Oh, I need fire. That's right. Fire! They're getting well-known actors. Can I pick up the pearl? Thank you. Well-known actors and actresses in these movies that aren't doing so well. Come on, can I... And it's kind of embarrassing for them. It's like every company's motto right now. Yeah, no, and that's what I hate. This is like, I mean, anyone would hate that. What a company kind of sells out to make money. You know? Oh, what am I doing? But it's sad. Like, you're ruining the legacy of these games. Not games, movies. You're ruining the legacy of these movies to try and make money, and you're not even doing it right. Like, I think the closest one that did well was Beauty and the Beast. And even that one I thought was bad. Activision, yeah, exactly. Like the Call of Duty games they've got. But yeah, the closest one that did well, I think, at least from what I know, or from what I've seen, it was Beauty and the Beast. And I'm going around in circles. And even then, the Beauty and the Beast I thought was bad. Was bad. I think like they try to retcon like the past, you know, the iffy not storytelling, but kind of situation, like with the oh my god, see, this is the problem with this map. They try to retcon like the iffy situations, like with Beauty and the Beast. People are like, hey, this is kind of Stockholm syndrome, it's kind of weird, and so they try to like change that so that the Beast, you know, isn't as weird like that. Which I get it, you want your characters to be liked, but you just kind of make it stupid. Like, yeah, bad. It bad. Money, yeah. What they should do is put out a new animation film with the same old animation art, and I bet they'd earn a lot more money. Maybe. You never know. I have no idea where I'm going. Do I go here? Oh my god, it's just yeah. But yeah, no, so it's just I just like the thing is Disney doesn't seem to learn. It isn't learning. But I don't know. I don't know what it takes for a company to learn. Like, as an example, what you were saying, Frags, Activision. Modern Warfare, the 2019 release, isn't a bad game. What was bad about it was the whole fixed skill-based matchmaking, making every game feel like a sweatfest. Like, and that's not fun. And that's honestly what made me leave that game so many times. And they thought, oh, it's making us money, so let's just keep it, and they put it in Cold War, and Cold War is the same. And I hate Cold War just as much. I don't know where I'm going. This is ridiculous. And yeah, so they put it in Cold War, and now I bought Cold War, but I don't play it, and I have not done any of the microtransactions or anything because I don't play it. Where is the... This is frustrating. This is frustrating. I wish they gave you a map. Oh my god. It literally goes around in circles. Who thought of this? Who thought this was a good idea? They half-assed Cold War because they knew people would buy it. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say they half-assed it, only because we can't be sure. With the pandemic, and then with Treyarch getting the basically unfinished version of Sledgehammer's games. I think Treyarch did such a phenomenal job at what they had with Cold War, what they released with Cold War. The thing is they shouldn't have released that because it wasn't a good game. They should have delayed the release and worked on it some more. But that's what Activision didn't want. Activision wanted the game to be released on time. They wanted to make their money so they can make their quota and that the board members would be happy. And like you said, they knew people would buy it anyways. So that's what they did. Kind of just like similar to with Cyberpunk. True, I guess we have to give them a little bit of, yeah, exactly. Because it's like, I don't know in any situation where it would be the developer's fault, because any game can be fixed with time, and we need to, even us as consumers, need to stop demanding the games as soon as possible, or expect the games to come out when they're said to come out, you know, or not expect it, but as an example of, let's say, when Cyberpunk was delayed numerous of times, like the developers were getting death threats. People on Twitter were saying, "I'm canceling my pre-orders. Like, this is ridiculous." Like, it's that expectation of of a game being done, or that entitlement of, I want the game now, it should be released now. Oh wait, do I need that dolphin? I think I need that dolphin. And that's like, us as consumers gotta realize, like, we are to blame in a way for us getting unfinished products, because Activision, people like Activision, EA, even now CD Projekt Red, they know that we'll purchase it anyways, because what happens when they release it unfinished? We purchase it anyway. I'm guilty of this myself. When Cold War came out, I watched videos upon videos of how bad Cold War was, and I still purchased it anyways, and made the excuse of, well, there's campaign, maybe I'll like it, here's the hope that I'll like it, and then I bought it and put it down. So we need to speak with our wallets, and we need to show these developers that no, we don't want to purchase, or we won't purchase games that are unfinished. And then we need to, when a game, and like when a company says, oh hey, where are you going, Dolphin? When a company says, hey, this game isn't ready yet, we're gonna release it, or it's gonna be delayed, what is this dolphin doing? Then we need to be supportive and be like, take your time. You know, we don't need to send death threats. We don't need to send death threats to the developers, because like I said, the developers don't have any real control over when the game gets released, other than them finishing the game. It's the administration part, you know, that like focus on the oh my god, this is not where I want to go. The administration part that focuses on the release and like when it should come out and all that. So and when a game does bad, it's the developers that get all of the blame for it too. You like, in a perfect world, we as consumers would not, you know, send death threats to the developers, but unfortunately people are dumb and do so. At least here in America, our voices are heard through money. Alright. I am done walking around, or swimming around aimlessly. I hate Atlantis. My mom just called me and forgot how to hang up the phone. Oh no, mommy. So yeah, movies, media, all that to get, all of that. If we spoke with our money and refused to purchase something that boomers, yeah, purchase something that wasn't finished, or at least we waited to see if the game, like, what the reviews on games were, then I think like gaming or media, movies would be in a much better place and wouldn't be rushed for, you know, for consumption. But unfortunately, I'm the same way. We just want that thing as soon as possible. We want that new thing and we want it now. So and companies know that. So they rush production so that way they can get their money faster. And then, as an example with like Cold War, like if you like look at how Modern Warfare 2019 is. That's now a finished product. Like it has all of the guns, all of the maps now. And now it's a year old, and you have Cold War. Cold War, like, does it what did it drop with, like, 3 6v6 maps? Like, so they released that product. You go and purchase it for either $60 or $70. They give you a half-baked game and say, don't worry, we'll finish it later. Rather than going, oh, we'll finish it now, sell you at $70, and then work on to improve it. And I just hate that mentality where, you know, companies are like, oh, we can put out whatever and people will buy it. And I highly doubt that the business side, the money-making side, cares if it gets bad reviews. All they care about is making that quota. You know, and because they can, even like with how Cold War is doing, like it's, yeah, I'm sure it's making money, but it's not being regarded as a terrific game. Maybe only by, you know, a certain majority, but the business side doesn't care about that. They're not going to change what they're doing. Like if it's making the money, that's what's going to happen. So like with the next Call of Duty, I need to not buy it. And like as an example, with next gen games costing $70 to purchase, like, okay, so you want me to spend $70? You're gonna on a game that's not gonna be finished because you're using the excuse of, oh, well, it takes more money to make these games now. No, it doesn't. Technology is cheaper as time goes on. I'm pretty sure it probably takes less money, but you're so money hungry that you want $70. So I will refuse to purchase a game for $70. I will wait for it to go on sale. Because I remember when games, I think, cost they cost like $50. I remember being able to go to like Toys R Us. That's how old I am. Back when Toys R Us was around. Going to Toys R Us, and like my dad would give us $100 to spend on birthdays or Christmas or whatever, and I was able to like purchase 2 games. Now, like $70 for a game, that's ridiculous. And I hope to God they don't make their money back. I hope they, like, these greedy ass companies get shafted, you know, when it comes to that. But anyways, that's enough talk on the business side of video games. If anyone ends up watching this part after this video is posted, let me know what you think. Curious to see on anybody else's point of view, and let me know if you think I'm wrong. But that is going to be the end of this. Please do not forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, because if you like video games and memes, you gotta subscribe to Collateral Dreams. I appreciate you guys for coming out, hanging out with me, and keeping me entertained during this stupid underwater Atlantica. I genuinely got lost. I had no idea what I was doing. Goodbye, frags. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.